What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, I had to come on here and make a quick video because, as a Joshi fan, there's a bit of some breaking news. But, before I jump into that breaking news, I want to let y'all know to be sure to check out the link in the description for Game Beauty for an impressive lineup of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. And if you see something that interests you, want to make a purchase, be sure to use the promo code BlitzballChamp and you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that promo code. So, breaking news. Apparently, according to Tokyo Sports, Sarray, aka Sarray the Sun God, is leaving WWE. Apparently her contract is getting ready to expire. I think it might have just expired, actually, but if not, it's coming up. But Sarray, who's been on NXT in WWE, her contract is expiring and she will be leaving the WWE. And it has been said that she will hold a press conference this upcoming March 13th to announce that she will be returning to Japan to wrestle. Apparently, she's going to return for a match at Shinjuku Face. There's an event called Sarrayism, which will take place on May 16th. So, she'll be returning to compete in Japan in May. So that really, it originally made me think of a lot of things in the first place. But if she's not returning to Japan until May, it really makes me wonder if she's going to take on any bookings, whether it's in the indies or whatnot, if she's going to take any bookings between now and May. I mean, we gotta remember, Sarray, has quite a long, pretty decently sized pro wrestling career. I believe she debuted back in 2011, and she's wrestled in multiple different promotions, not only just WWE, but also the Diana promotion. She's wrestled at Seedling. She's wrestled for Sendai Girls. As a matter of fact, Meiko Satomura, for example, she has faced her in Diana as well as Sendai Girls. And I thought we were going to get the rubber match via NXT UK. Didn't happen. So that was really unfortunate. But, I mean, Sarray, she's wrestled all sorts of talent, from Meiko Satomura. She's wrestled Mai Iwatani. Oh, yeah, she's even wrestled in Stardom. She's wrestled in Stardom before. She's also wrestled, I believe she's also wrestled in Pro Wrestling Wave. I think she's wrestled there before. Yeah, she was in the Catch the Wave tournament, actually. So, she's wrestled in multiple different promotions in Japan. And, yeah. She's even went up against folks like Aja Kong. She's wrestled Big Hash, Chihiro Hashimoto. She's wrestled a lot of folks. Manami Toyota, who's on my Joshi Mount Rushmore, she's wrestled her. I mean, Dash Chisako. I mean, she's wrestled so many known Joshis in the world. So, a lot of experience. A whole lot of experience there. And just, looking at her title history, she's a former Sendai Girls World Champion, former Beyond the Sea Tag Team Champion with Yoshiko. Let's see. She's won the the Diana World Championship twice, the tag team title with Jaguar Yokota. So, quite a good amount of history there. She was in JWP as well. So, I mean, a lot of history with Sarray. And she's only 26 years old. She's getting ready to turn 27, I believe, at the end of this month. But yeah, still young. Still has a lot of pro wrestling left in her career. And, definitely somebody that I've enjoyed. Unfortunately, not really a great run in WWE. But I think what really hurt was really just the timing. So she originally signed to WWE back in February of 2020, but didn't travel to the States yet due to the pandemic. So it really wasn't until March 21st was when she arrived, and then she made her debut on April 20th because she apparently was finishing up in January of 2021 in the Indies. So it was kind of an interesting start to her. I mean, signed with WWE in 2020, but really didn't get to compete in WWE until April of 2021. So it's crazy how long that it took for that to even happen. And just overall, I mean, she racked up some wins via, NXT and also, 205 Live when it was still there. But in all honesty, and she competed a little bit in NXT UK, but in all honesty, they really didn't do much with her. I mean, they gave her that whole anime schoolgirl gimmick, which was really dumb. Really, really dumb. I mean, they made her, a super baby face, which is understandable, but just really never went anywhere. She didn't really get booked in a whole lot of matches. I mean, really wasn't put in the title picture or anything like that. Not even once. So just really, she didn't really have much of a career in NXT. Especially considering it took a year for her to even, get her first match, which the pandemic really hurt that. Which, of course, not her fault. But overall, I don't think she really had a chance. I really don't think she had a chance in the WWE. I was really hopeful we would get that Sarray, Meiko Satomura rubber match. But built up, didn't happen. So that just was a really big letdown for me. And then, according to Cage Match, the last match she wrestled was against Mandy Rose August 2nd of 2022. And Mandy Rose is no longer with WWE. But yeah, August 2nd of 2022 is the last time Sarray wrestled, and she lost to Mandy Rose. That was when Mandy Rose was still NXT Women's Champion. So just really, not really much of a career for Sarray. I mean, she was barely there for a little over a year. Went through the one gimmick change, didn't really work out. So yeah, really, really sucks to see. But, I was thinking about a couple of things. What could be next for Sarray, or Sarray, the Sun God? So as they said, word is she'll have her return match in Japan, in Shinjuku, on May 16th. Afterwards, I mean, I don't know. Maybe perhaps she could go the freelancing route. I mean, realistically, she could go anywhere in Japan. I mean, Stardom, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. I mean, she could return to Diana. She could return to Seedling, Wave, Marvelous. I mean, she could really go anywhere in Japan and be a success. If you were to ask me, I think either Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling or Stardom would probably be the ideal spot for her. But here's the thing. I believe she has options. Not only that, she might do a small tour in the States before she heads back to Japan. You know what I mean? Because you got to think, it's March. Her return match in Japan isn't until May 16th? So she could either go back to Japan early, or she could take some bookings in the States before heading back. Hey, DPW. Hey, Deadlock Pro Wrestling. If you see this video, give her a call. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for this video. Like I said, wanted to make it pretty quick. But yeah, Sarray is leaving the WWE right as her contract expires, which is coming up. It's definitely coming up, which is right around the corner. But what are y'all's thoughts on that? What do y'all think of her, I guess, year-long WWE NXT career? What do you think of her just in general? I mean, she started wrestling at the age of 15. So, I mean, hey, a lot of years of experience. I mean, she's 26 right now, about to turn 27 at the end of the month. So, yeah. What are y'all's thoughts on Sarray? Where do you think she's going to go? She has the one event, Tokyo Shinjuku Face Tournament, Sarrayism, on May 16th. But where could you see her landing? Do you think she'll land in a particular company, or do you think she'll go the freelancer route? Do you think she takes some bookings in the States while she's still here before she heads back? Let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it, and also check out the link to Game Beauty as well. Thank you so much for watching. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.